the tree. You're like really just go to normal setting. It's like fall to the ground.
Oh.
Do you see me yet? Ow! Hacks.
It's a
Hacks.
bird! Look, you know what?
Yeah.
Alka-Seltzer is fucking explode. Like that. Unfortunately, I can't feed you fucking Alka-Seltzer in gmod.
You probably can.
You know what? Probably.
Let's try that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Oh my god, we crashed Caesar's game!
Bruh. Yep, this
No!
lit. We fucking crashed.
No, it's good! It's good, it's good, it's good!
No, I'm
Oh.
so fucked.
Oh, it's messing you up too?
Yeah.
If it's giving you like a count, if it's giving you a countdown, then it's alright. It's the host's problem.
Yeah, I'm
In this
stuck
case,
with
it's.
this RPG. And
What happened? I didn't even spawn that.
yeah. I have no fucking idea what happened.
Oh
All I
shoot!
did was shoot
Caesar,
that
no!
Yeah, I kinda. That's lit. I fucking terminated the game. Like, not even
Interesting thing. I spawned like 20 nukes and nothing happens, and then this happens like once, and like I think I'm just gonna crash. And the game's like.
It's just like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. You know.
It's like,
that.
dude, it's one game, bro.
Oh.
Oh my god, Caesar's. I think Caesar's internet went out.
Caesar had to go. He just texted in Discord. He had to go.
Alright.
Let's see. Gotta say goodnight.
Alright. Wanna join me? A lot more mods, but a lot of fun.
Join you.
It's a lot of mods. It's gonna take a while. I'm just letting you know.
That is understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, just
Okay.
open it up and invite me, and then we'll do dumb shit.
Hopefully, well, this is gonna take a long time, but,
That's alright.
you know how to join, or do you want me to send you an invite?
I have no idea how to fucking join, because I'm...
Yeah, I'll just send you the invite. I didn't find out how to join someone without an invite until, like, yesterday, so kind of on the same boat.
Yeah, I didn't know you could even join without an invite.
Yep, you can basically kind of do that. You can go join someone. You know, you might not really ask them, but you can still kind of break, you know.
Yeah.
You can still go into whoever's house
Just
you want.
fucking raid their fucking game.
Like, you can go into Oprah Winfrey's house, even though you can leave, maybe with, like, 20 bullets in your gut, but, you know. You can go inside of Oprah's house, yes. Yes, you can. You can punch Mike Tyson. You just, like, will die, that's all.
Yeah. That too. Yeah. Alright. Boobs. Let me know when you're gonna invite me. What problems have I had today? Well, I don't give a fuck.
I will invite you, my friend.
Alright.
How did Jaden even get that, like, mouse thing? Like, how do you even...
Honestly,
I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Jayton does interesting things. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does very interesting things.
Like, dang, that's kind of like interesting to me. I mean, at least.
Yeah. A fucking taco. Man. Straight out of New York. No doubt in my mind.
Oh, that is definitely New York.
Yeah, it's a New York taco for sure. Uh, so, how's it been with your guitar?
I'm playing it right now.
Nice.
That gives you an idea.
Yeah. 12.8 gigs of mods. Hell yeah. At least I have a solid state drive, so you know, shit installs quicker. Cause
True. How much gigabytes did it say?
it's I 12.8 gigs.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, bro.
Nice.
Thank goodness for gig Wi-Fi, though. To be
Yeah.
honest.
And my fucking whole neighborhood just got fiber optic lines, so you know,
That
shit's just
probably feels pretty good.
infinitely faster now. And my brother is fucking screaming
I
at me.
remember when mine got them. Mine got them like a while ago.
Yeah.
Mine got them early because it's near City Hall, so it's like if
Nice.
City Hall doesn't get it, no one gets it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
City
my
Hall's kind of
neighborhood
like
is the first neighborhood to get fiber optic in all of Bethel. Oh, well, I just exposed where I
that's
live.
pretty cool.
Who cares? I only
You
own
know, a really good place they should put it where they probably didn't. Federal Road. I don't know if you know that. But like the place where Costco is, for a long time there was just like the connection would just die there for me.
Oh, that's great. You know, that's always what you want
One
to
second,
have
I'm just gonna
happen.
join my phone
Like,
because
precisely.
I need to join my phone for 1 second.
Yeah. Let's see. 52 out of 191 mods installed.
Jeez, mods used to take me hours to download. I remember like during quarantine, I'd play gmod and stuff.
Oh, lit.
Yeah, and we'd like have the mods downloading in class and stuff. Yeah,
Still wouldn't be done even
I
after class.
Yep, I was not
Wow.
okay during quarantine.
That is some slow ass
I
Wi-Fi right there.
Yeah, but at the same time, my friend downloaded like the most mods like ever.
Ah.
He would add like 30 mods every single time. You're like, bro, stop downloading so many mods. And he's like, nah, I'm good.
Ah, I see.
Then one day he deleted them all. So we're like, bro.
Bruh. Alright. 84 mods. Alright. Pretty good so far. Extracting TFA AT.
One thing's for sure. Guitars sound so much better with an amp. It's not even funny. Even if you're looking at a clean channel.
Nice.
This sound Galaxy's cleaner.
That's awesome. I wish your mic would be able to pick it up though, 'cause that'd be cool. But like, for some reason with the amp on, it just doesn't pick it up.
Oh, it does. I shredded it yesterday and it actually picked it up. It's because it was super loud and everything was like, shut up! But no one said it because I think everyone could agree that was a pretty thick thread.
Indeed. Alright, we're almost there. I've got 70 mods to go.
Boy, is that a loud amp for its size. Like, you can make that thing loud.
Nice.
Like, earlier, I was only one home, so I decided to just, like, put that thing on max and see what it can do. And I was actually blown away. I actually felt, like, resistance. I felt the air just, like...
Holy shit. Had that bitch turn to 110%, I bet.
And then the house got a phone call. I'm like, oh shoot.
Well,
But
that's
thankfully, it wasn't the
unfortunate.
neighbors. Thankfully, it wasn't the neighbors saying like,
Uh,
"Cool shred." It was just like some random
oh.
company that wants to sell me some like bond or something stupid like that.
Oh. Well, if he offers you drugs, definitely take them, because that's a good idea, right?
I'm overcooked, you know. Oh, should have I said that? It's okay. Just
Yeah,
launder my money. Wait,
yeah.
what?
I told Jayton when he goes to Paris, he should lose his virginity under the Eiffel Tower, because he's going with this
You
girl he
should.
likes. Yeah,
Bro's gonna go to Paris and not even take a picture.
yeah.
He's
Goes
like
to
that kind of
Paris,
person.
has sex under the Eiffel Tower, comes back, a fucking giga chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy
He should.
shit, what the fuck is this? Well, it's only like
He, he
600.
should really wait till he's 18 so I can actually see it. If I can.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that one kid in, it was when we were all in middle school, that, it was name, I won't name him because I'm on stream, but, he had a fucking sex tape all over Snapchat.
Which one? There was a few.
Popular
What?
kid. Here, I'll DM you the name on my phone, because, I'm streaming right now, so you know.
All right.
Yeah. And small world shit happens sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
ready
go.
to just.
Huh?
I'm gonna give everyone my address now. I live
Oh.
on 308. Oh, that kid.
Yeah, that kid.
Oh,
Yep. Him.
the really big one, right?
Yeah, the big one. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, he
That
wasn't so
kid,
big,
bro.
but yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Compared to us, he was pretty
Compared to
big.
us. Yeah. No, like he literally wasn't that big. People kind of teased
Yeah.
him for having a small one. Well, that's what
Oh,
happens when you
oh.
fucking post a sex tape to Snapchat and then people save it and shit.
I think I know the girl he's talking about.
Yeah.
I know who she is.
Uh,
It's
fuck.
just weird. It
Just
was
DM
really
me her
weird.
name, because I probably know her. Well, I knew like
No.
almost everyone, but no one really gave a shit about me because I was that one weird kid that no one liked except you guys.
Story.
uh,
Individual.
yeah, here, just
It
name the
was,
individual in DMs and I'll look it out on my phone.
yeah, but no, but the person who put it over Snapchat, he was call he um bragged about how he did something in like the forest, but with saran wrap, and I was laughing at him.
Oh my god. Fucking,
You-
when in
you-
doubt,
you-
just wrap it in saran wrap and hope for the best. Bruh. Yeah, that's
I
not
mean,
a good
there's not
idea.
much to cover, but still.
Yeah.
They would have. I mean, maybe that's just my standards. Maybe I'm just like, oh, whatever. But anyways,
Yo, hold on. Ruben, name the fucking girl that,
oh, okay.
he just sends
And
a
this is
name.
a different one.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is
Send
there's
the
a
name
lot
in
of people.
DMs.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with this specific name, so I'm just gonna like.
You can give like last initial or whatever, because I mean, even with first name, I'll probably know her. Cause fucking middle school. Oh,
Kind of like,
wow.
had curly brown. Dude, she was in my
But you
fifth
said
grade
you knew
class.
who the kid that had sex tape on Snapchat did. You mind just sending me the name of said woman or girl? Just because I'm curious. Cause I never saw it, but I knew it was all over Snapchat.
No, that's the person. This is
Oh
someone
shit.
else. No, this is the.
Sure.
A lot of people have that name. That's not the same person that I was talking about a few months ago.
Okay. Damn.
But yeah, this person was like in my fifth grade class, bro.
Oh wow.
But we're like bragging about and like, bro.
Lamau.
It's crazy how people change.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Uh huh.
Yeah. How's it feel to be a New Mexican from New Mexico and stuff?
I wouldn't know. I'm from fucking New Haven. Well, no.
New Haven?
Damn.
New Haven, yeah. What's that? Oh,
But then I
England.
had to be flown to fucking Hartford Children's Hospital because my fucking large intestine decided it didn't want to fucking connect to my small intestine. So,
Yeah, that's
that's
nice.
lit.
Yep.
Huh?
That's nice when you're. It's nice when the game, when 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 your playthrough tries to end itself like really early, and then you have to like do like a crazy like glitch to get it to like continue. So you got like you were able to unlock the helicopter cutscene early, so that saved your life. So
nice.
Proud of you.
Yeah. What?
No. Anyway, I don't know if it's loaded or even if you're in the.
Yeah, no, I'm still downloading some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things can take a while.
Fuck off with your fake ass tits. Go kill yourself.
But seriously, I don't know why people think like literally just like quadrupling, making it like something quadruple normal is like it's like extra. It's like look,
like,
man,
maybe
what am I gonna do with this? Like what am I gonna do with this?
If a girl like gets implants and she like just wants to go to like the next cup size up, then yeah, that's fine. But like if she's trying to go up like fucking 5, what the fuck?
More like 10. Some of these people.
Yeah,
get like
really.
What that plates? I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
I personally don't care as long as it's not, you know. I don't know why people say that we care about it, but we really don't really care about it.
Nice.
People are thinking, oh yeah, it has to be like 20 square inches of diameter.
Yeah.
You got to be able to like
dumb shit like that, you know.
The size of my
has to be bigger than my head.
Yeah, it has to be bigger than my head so I can just like get like a boa constricted by this thing.
Yeah.
And like, what happens when you get old? That thing's gonna be shriveled. Anyway,
it's not gonna be shriveled. No, it's just gonna drag on the floor.
It's just gonna It's just gonna be like the same inflated like.
Oh yeah, we're talking about implant titties. Fuck yeah, those things are. It's just gonna.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. I just think so many people have natural beauty and they don't need to change things about them. You know, I'm saying this to the world, okay? There's a lot of really beautiful people who like did stuff to their body. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? You can't go back. You cannot go back.
Yeah, no.
That was fine. You did not have to go up like 20 size. You did not have to do that. You didn't have to do that. I don't think people understand that the world. Whenever I hear the story, when the girl saying, "Oh, my boyfriend doesn't like me," that because I have him, I'm like, really?
Well, then
well, that guy's a douche. Yeah, he's
like
a douchebag. He's like a piece of crap. Exactly. In some ways, it can actually be better. In some ways, that's all I'm saying. It could be much more symmetrical. It could be much more
Yeah.
And it also has much more receptors, so you can actually Anyways, you don't need to know. You don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You don't need to know that.
No, not at all.
Yes, you do.
So political opinions on sex.
Never tried. So
understandable. Neither have I.
Well, I mean, you kind of like maybe.
Alright, yeah, understandable.
Not a gray area. It's like
it's a little gray. It's a gray area, but
well, a pink area. But look, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what were you doing before the stream anyway? Oh, yeah.
Playing with a flashlight. That's not exactly a
Oh,
flashlight, you know?
I like the one on your phone. Oh,
Uh,
you were using your phone, but it wasn't like. Oh, okay, get it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hmm? Yep, sure. Uh-huh, definitely. Yeah.
we haven't been gone. How have you not been
Yep,
caught?
that's going to my vault.
How have you not gotten caught yet? I'm surprised. I
'Cause
mean,
I make sure I wait until, like, late at night. Like, if I wasn't fucking playing games with you guys right now, I would be fucking something
oh
else.
wow. And then your unnamed brother walks in and like goes like, "Oh, go for free."
Well, that's why,
And
you have locks on your doors, people.
But my lock, my friend. I do not have that.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah, you can check out my vault real
I'm a
quick.
really good scheduler. Oh, sure. Let's see what's in
Yeah,
there. I was
I
going
added
in.
something pretty cool to my vault.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty fucking cool.
Oh, this is a money vault. If you're wondering,
Huh?
it's a money vault. It's a money vault for the people watching.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to say about your money laundering business.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
it's actually a scheme.
Sorry, Walt. I'm sorry. Um, but you can't keep like laundering this money. It's too much.
Oh my god.
Hmm? Well, how?
Swagger Souls just, tweeted something pretty interesting today. I'm gonna put it in curse.
What? FDA approved? What the?
FDA approved cum. It's pretty interesting.
You're gonna set the record for the most children
Mm, yeah,
birth.
that.
And then your wife is gonna be like, you know what? You should like. Oh no, never mind. That's controversial. Too controversial. Never
Very
mind.
controversial.
Oh yeah, it was pretty controversial. That might not be acceptable in these today's society. Even though it's true, you know. So I'll just deal with you.
Reddit always has some very nice things, especially my Reddit. My Reddit homepage is very, how do I say this?
Well, mine's genius because um, depending on what Wi-Fi you're connected to, it
Yeah.
it changes it. It has a schedule.
Uh,
It's pretty genius. I don't even know why it does that. It's just perfectly timed and it's never anything bad until it needs to be. Algorithmic
yeah.
stuff.
Yep. Hmm.
What do you do? Did you take the kids and run, or do you like what do you do in the situation?
What I would do: take the kids and
What?
run, and then hire a hitman. For
What if this individual was like very attractive and
well then,
um
I would just take my kids and run to Canada.
Just run to Canada.
Yeah, just take them and run to Canada.
It would be even worse there, man. What do you mean?
Well,
Man, actually, no. They're actually pretty chill there. They're
no,
like,
actually, I'd
whatever.
go to Alaska.
Alaska.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to Anchorage, where all the exiles go. Anchorage looks like a very beautiful place, though. I want to go there one day and hopefully not get like attacked by some by some guy trying to escape the country. Because Anchorage is where a lot of people. Why am I saying this one place when Alaska is like 45 is like 55% of the size of the mainland United States? What am I saying? Anyway,
I don't even know.
Alaska's huge. It's like it's a really big state. It's like Russia was like, bro, I don't want this anymore. And we're like, are you sure you don't want it? And they're like, yeah, I'll just give you $1 million, bro. And we're like, sure, yeah, we'll take it. And then gold gets struck there. And then
Nice.
yeah. So meanwhile, in the Russian Empire, everyone's starving because there's no materials left. And then everyone in Alaska is like, yeah, I found my gold and all that, whatever. And then everyone gets frostbitten and then die.
Understandable.
This reminds me of a movie. Oh man, I keep forgetting which one it was. A few years ago, I saw this movie, like a Charlie Chaplin movie. It's like it's a gold rush, and they're like in this random place in Alaska, and like they gotta find gold, and then like the one guy who's trying to find gold, he gets like assassinated, and then the guy steals his gear and stuff, and he takes it back, and then there's like a hut there. And whatever, they're in the hut for a while. They're finding food. They're finding whatever to find the gold. And then it skips like 20 years. The guy's like in town. He meets this girl that he likes. And then the girl like thinks he's like a joke and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And they play pranks. And then she like shows him up. So like he invites her to like this thing. And then she just doesn't show up. And she's like with this other douchebag. And then like the douchebag finds out he's a douchebag. And he's like crazy as heck. So like she eventually goes back to him because, and he finds with his old friend has like dementia, and then the friend with dementia remembers what the gold stuff is, and he's like, "Oh my God, is the gold stuff?" And then he goes to the girl, says, "I'm gonna marry you." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because I'm gonna find the gold, right?" And then he promises to find the gold. So he basically goes back toward the gold, almost dies. He finds the gold. He becomes rich, but the girl is going to like New York, So like they're like in the steerage of the boat. He's like rich now, so he's like in the upper class part of the boat. And this girl's like in the steerage, like the lower part where like the people who only have like a few bucks to spare, they don't even know if they're gonna even make like 10 days in New York City with all the rats running around and eating the people's faces off. And so yeah, he walks down, he falls down, happens to fall down, he finds this person, and they're like, "Hey, you can't be with this person, you're like so rich and stuff, you can't be with this filth." And then he slaps the guy in the face, like, "Shut up, you little rat." He didn't actually say that, but he was probably thinking that. I mean, the movie came out in like the 30s, so whatever. So he meets up with this person that hasn't seen in so long and thought he'd never see again. And then they get married and whatever. Then happy ever after.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the guy who played that actor got kicked out of America because people thought he was a communist, even though he was not a communist.
Oh.
Because the Red Scare, because when everyone was accusing each other of being communists and stuff in the 1950s, and then he was never let back in the country. He was only let back in the country one more time to receive like an award before he died.
Oh.
And he had no communist ties. He was actually not even a communist, like not even close to a communist. But everyone was like, "Oh my God, if you think different, you're a communist." Kind of like these days, if you think anything, they just call you one thing.
Yeah.
Or it's kind of like these days. If you say something a little this way, they call you communist. If you say something a little this way, they just call you Nazi. So that's basically just
all just fucked.
Yeah, basically, yeah. There you go. You don't get kicked out of the country. You just get firebombed by a bunch of entitled 13-year-olds who have no idea what they're talking about. But or like entitled like 59-year-olds have also entitled like 50-year-olds have no idea what they're talking about. But yeah, that's the internet.
Yep, that is in fact the internet. Okay, what the
Now,
fuck is still downloading?
oh yeah, that's
Oh, these fucking
logic
things,
right
like,
there.
You got 3,000 fucking things installing still.
It'll like
They're not
suddenly
mods,
it'll
but-
happen. It'll happen when you think there's a lot of time left. There is probably not a lot of time left, and I am sorry for the download taking so long. But Gmod is just a gem. Okay, I can't even explain it. But yeah. So how's my story? Well, my story. But also interesting thing, Charlie Chaplin, like he had like a mustache, right? And then his mustache looked like a lot like Hitler's mustache. And then he never changed it after the war because he had the mustache. He actually stole the mustache from him. So I'm genuinely convinced that that's what happened because everyone knew what this guy was. Everyone knew he had a mustache. But yeah. So even after the war, so instead of getting rid of the mustache, he was like, I can make a movie out of this. So he basically just makes a movie where he's like Hitler is the main character, and he just makes him look stupid.
That's interesting.
Now, if you did that today, that's not really
you'd get
common
some,
anymore.
pretty,
But interesting thing, people like the movie, and that was like few years after the war, and the people who actually thought it were like, "Oh, this is a pretty funny movie." So, like, you can ask them. I mean, if they're not bothered by it, then why are you? Yeah, cry about it.
Cry about it, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Like, some actors were really based back then, man. Some people just did things that they know would piss people off, and then they just did it anyways. It's like, you know what? I know this is gonna piss off a lot of people, but funny. So there you go. In most situations, all I can really say, you can't make everyone happy, but at least making a few people laugh is better than nothing. I mean, if I can at least make my friends happy or make them laugh or whatever, my joke, and that's better than some guy on Twitter saying you can't say that.